Russia's invasion of Ukraine has highlighted once again that fighting does not just take place on the physical front lines. Since the early onset of the war, footage of burning enemy tanks, disillusioned Russian soldiers, and a lone heroic fighter pilot defending Kiev were shared countlessly on social media, bolstering troop morale and mobilizing public support. The use of information in conflict is nothing new. Already during the Peloponnesian War some 2400 years ago, the information space was exploited to deceive enemy forces, maintain troop confidence, and sway public opinion. What is different today is that information and communication technologies have increased the potential skill, scope, and pace of such operations. Influencing takes many forms and shapes. It may entail denying, disrupting, or manipulating the flow of information. At its core are a number of behavioral influencing tactics that exploit flaws in human cognition. In a nutshell, because time is limited and attention spans are short, humans cannot always process and respond to the ever-increasing flow of information in a conscious and rational manner. Instead, the human brain relies on rules of thumb, which cause flaws in their thought processes. Exactly these cognitive biases make people susceptible to influencing. For example, people prioritize information that confirms prior beliefs, which is why micro-targeting has proven so effective. Meanwhile, the anchoring bias makes the order in which information is presented crucial, while the familiarity and availability biases render repeated exposure to information decisive. Evidently, on the informational battlefield, not all players are equal. Democracies are at a disadvantage. Not only are open societies more vulnerable to the influencing of outsiders, the values that they foster render their influencing attempts problematic, to say the least. But not all influencing relies on disinformation, and grasping the techniques of influencing becomes increasingly indispensable in present-day conflict. In the first publication of a series on military influencing, HCSS sets out the means and techniques through which human minds can be most effectively targeted.